Hey guys, welcome to another devlog. Last devlog we worked on making a really good menu, so I thought it was time we should start with the game itself. Today I wanted to get the main things done, like player movement, guns, and the rest of the basics. I even got some basic enemy AI into my game. I started the day off by making a massive platform with a capsule on it. This capsule would be the player, but since the player can't see itself, I made the capsule invisible. This would make sure that the capsule wouldn't make shadows that are shaped like a beam, because in real life only sumo wrestlers are shaped like that. I quickly set up the main camera and added a player movement script that I reused from my old game. Now we had a player that could move and jump and yeah, that's it. Next I downloaded some free gun models from devassets.com and placed them into my game. After I set the player up, I added 3 guns that were parented to the player, a rifle, a sniper, and a heavy gun. I added a shooting script and a muzzle and impact particle effect for each gun, and set them up at the correct position near the bottom right of the camera. Now I just had to make these guns work. There are several methods to doing this, and I used the raycast method for mine. Next I followed the tutorial and added a gun switching script. This was the first time I had actually achieved something that looked like a game. Now the gun shooting felt really realistic even though there isn't actually a bullet coming out of the gun. In the future I would really like to add a recoil effect, but for now this is fine. I also made the guns sway as you move them across so they don't feel like they're glued to the screen. After that, I added an ammo limit to my gun, along with a fire rate and auto fire mode. After I had that in place, I added the first animation in this game, which was a reload animation. It's not the best, but this was my first animation ever, and so I was really proud of it. Next I started playing with some enemy AI. This is something I've never done before, and I actually spent about a week trying to figure out how it works. I even created this monstrosity to control the enemy turret. After this week, I had written around 5,000 lines of code and modified around 20 scripts. But even after all of that, all my turrets were able to do is look at the player. Half my code was about making the turret shoot, but there still wasn't any difference. After getting frustrated with my enemies, I decided that it would be a good idea to do something that would make me feel a little bit better. I decided to add some post-processing to my game so that it would look a lot better. This took me about 5 minutes and it completely changed the look of my game. Now it looks like a lady with 5 pounds of makeup. I used the difference with and without post-processing. That's all I was able to do this week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully next devlog I'll be able to get some functioning enemies, but that's it for now. Subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.